school in 2016 is absolute f***ing bull. What is it now? All it is just, like it says on the screen here, it's just 6 crap hours of our life. It's a complete waste of f***ing time. This video is probably going to be a 2-part series, maybe even a 3-part series, because school, there's just so much bull about it. Okay, I'm just going to start off by thinking about all the things we learn in school, because instead of teaching us the things like paying taxes, writing CVs, actually having f***ing sex, the important stuff, they tell us bullshit like, oh, how to analyse a poem, because they think everyone's gonna grow up and spend their entire lives analysing one f***ing word in a poem. No, that's not what reading a poem's about. When you read a book, say you're reading Hunger Games for example, you don't look at every single word and analyse them, find the hidden meaning, stuff like that. No, you buy the book because you want to enjoy the story. It's a good story. No one cares about the hidden f***ing meaning. It's similar to media as well. Like, in a mock media test we did, we had to watch a clip from The Martian and say how it fit in the action-adventure genre. And then, when I got back to my classroom, when we did the marking of it, guess who she said the villain was? Because if you've seen The Martian, there's no villain. Guess who our teacher said the villain was? F***ing Mars. How could a planet be a villain? A villain is the bad guy. A planet doesn't know good from bad, so it can't be a f***ing villain. That doesn't make any sense. It's not even a living object. How could it be a villain? How does it know? It doesn't know it's doing bad stuff. It's just doing what Mother Nature is telling it to do. It can't choose if it's good or bad. That's like saying, oh, if you run into a tree and break your leg, the tree's evil. No, the tree's just doing what Mother Nature told it to do. It has no f***ing other option. How could that tree be the villain? It's not Mars's fault humans are too lazy to go over there and actually, start a civilization. The only reason it's a threat to humans is because humans are adapted to living on Earth. That doesn't mean it's the villain, it just means humans can't live there because they've been living on Earth for generations and generations. They've adapted to Earth's atmosphere. Anyway, let's move on to talking about science. Let's talk about biology and sex education. Let's see how much about sex biology actually teaches us. Oh yeah, nothing. All sex education is like 10% them showing us animals having sex, and then the other 90% is just them showing us pictures of STDs. How does that teach us anything about sex? We learned about STDs years ago. We don't need to spend the whole lesson looking at pictures of STDs. And then when we do learn about sex, it's just about animal sex. No one cares about how, a whale has sex. No one cares that, when a fish has sex, they squirt their semen everywhere. No one cares. No one wants to see a video of turtles having sex because just don't watch it on YouTube. It's disgusting. Just don't watch it. And they say, you put the penis in the vagina, but then they don't say what you do after that. At least in my school, from what I learned from sex education, you put the penis in the vagina, and then you just wait there. They literally haven't told us what to do next, so all I know is, I put it in the vagina, and then I just lie there, or sit there. That's it. That's not how it works. That's not gonna do anything, just lying there, or sitting there. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. Now let's talk about PE. In my school, this only really happened in years 7 and 8, but in my school, for some reason, they thought it was a good idea to grade us on PE. So, it's fair enough, they're grading us on PE, but then, what the hell are the grades? I failed in PE. Now, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but some of the people who passed in PE really didn't deserve to pass. Say if you did football, that person was absolutely terrible at football, but then we did basketball, and then that person did one sick, amazing shot in basketball. That doesn't mean he should get a good grade. That doesn't mean he should get a higher grade than me, who did okay in both sports. That's not how it should work. Say in the not English, that's not a good example, maths test. Say you fail all the C grade questions, but then you get one A star question right. That doesn't mean you get an A star. No, it means you get an E or a D. That's not how it works. You don't just answer one A-star question and expect to get an A-star. You're still going to get a crap grade. So it should be the same with PE. If you do 1-6 shot in basketball, that shouldn't give you like a B. It shouldn't even give you a C. You should still fail because it was luck. You did good in one sport and you got lucky in that one sport. That doesn't mean you passed the sport. Come on. And like me, in football and in pretty much every sport, I play as a defender. I'm guaranteed to fail because apparently, according to PE teachers, the only positions that are important in, say, football is the striker. Those are the only people who ever get the chance to get like an A-star. If you're a defender, even if you're the best player on the team, even if the goalkeeper's crap and you save like 20 shots and you keep your goalkeeper a clean sheet, you're still gonna do bad because the PE teachers just don't care about defenders. You can't have a football team without defenders, you know. If you had a team, if say Barcelona just had Messi on their team and that's it, they're gonna lose games. They might score some because Messi's good, but they're just gonna let in like 50 goals if they have no defenders, no goalkeepers, and no midfielders. You can't just have a football team full of attackers. Now I'm in the middle of doing my GCSE, so I'm gonna go on to GCSE talk and talk about that. First of all, RE test. Why do we have to do 4 RE tests for 1 GCSE? It's not even, like, apparently some other schools around where I live only have to do 3 GCSEs, but our school, because it's a Catholic school, we do 4 RE GCSEs. We get nothing extra, we just do 4 GCSEs. For 1 GCSE, we do 4 tests. It should be like English where we do 4 tests, but it's for 2 GCSEs. That's what it should be. You shouldn't do 4 tests for 1 GCSE. What is the point in that? You don't gain anything from doing extra tests. And to be completely honest, why is RE a core subject anyway? It's just religion. We don't even learn about other religions. It's just Christianity. So it's not like, oh, some teachers use the excuse saying, oh, RE's important because if your boss is a Muslim, you need to know what he believes in so you don't end up giving him like pork or something by accident. Well, that would, make sense if you actually taught us about the Muslim religion. All we ever learn about is Christianity, nothing else. All we ever learn about is the religion that we know most about. Shouldn't we learn about religions we don't know about? So if we do end up having like a Buddhist god, we don't offend him in any way. No, according to schools, we just need to know Christianity because that is the most important thing in life. None of the other religions matter, just Christianity. I thought RE was supposed to be about equality and stuff like that. Where's the equality in that? All we do is learn about a religion we already know fluent. And in the English test, why in the English language test, why did we have to find 4 powerful words and phrases from a paragraph that was 3 f***ing lines long? It was literally like 2 sentences. How are we supposed to find 4 interesting phrases from that? It's crap. What is the point? When you're reading a book, I'm pretty sure the books are more than like 3 lines long. Fair enough, kids' books, but you're not going to find any powerful phrases in there because they're just like, oh, I went to the park. So in the book, you're going to have more than 3 lines. So what use is there, telling us to find 4 powerful words and phrases from a 3-line paragraph? Why? What the hell is that? If you look on YouTube, you'll find a Hitler Reacts video, and that, I'm pretty sure, is how everyone reacted to that test. It's, what the hell? 3 lines. 3 goddamn lines. No one is ever gonna do that ever again because, guess how many lines a book has? At least, like, 50 times more than that. It's even more. They have more than 3 lines on each paragraph. God, what is the... Anyway, this video will continue on to the next part. I hope you liked the first part. Like for more topic videos like this. Subscribe for more, and peace.